Hey everybody, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Twister Windstalker. And today we're going to talk about where I have been for the last 7 months. That's right. I haven't posted a video, in case some of you guys don't know, since May, which is crazy to think. And you may be wondering what I have done. Well, in 2021, I signed up for DoorDash and Instacart. This year, I signed up for Amazon Flex, Shipt, Grubhub, and Uber. So I have 6 side gigs I've been doing. My experience with DoorDash has been like this. I went to do 2 orders, and one was Taco Bell, and they told me it would be a 30-minute wait, and I waited 5 minutes and said nope. Went to Panera Bread. Went in. None of the employees were anywhere to be seen. I didn't know if they were having a meeting or not. One of the customers went behind the counter, got the attention of them. They helped him and then went back to the meeting, and then I couldn't get it. So I said, and that's all. And I tried to do DoorDash again, and they gave me crappy orders. So Instacart, I've done 10 batches so far, and some of them's good, some of them whatever, grocery shopping. I gotta learn the stores better because I need to get faster, and one of my weaknesses is taking too long to do the shopping orders, and that's a weakness of mine, so I need to fix that. With that said, I have almost caught up, ironically enough, to Amazon Flex, money-wise, because I've only done one Amazon Flex, and it was for $133, and then they threw in a $15 bonus for my first whatever, and then I had to do their alcohol delivery thing, and they threw in an extra $20, so I was like, Instacart, my first order was a dog toy and some dog diapers from PetSmart. And then, I've done a Saturday, I done a 72. And, I've, done this and that, since then. And it's been interesting. One of my last orders was actually going to Aldi and getting 5 1% milk, one gallon, 1% milk, 1 whole milk, and Dawn dishwashing soap. And I'm like, okay. So that was cool. Shipt, I did an order, which essentially is Target, and it was easy peasy, whatever. Grubhub I haven't done because I don't understand how their scheduling thing works. Because, it seems like they're like Amazon Flex, where they seem to like to do the stuff in the afternoon, which I'm usually in bed. But now that I'm back to working Monday through Friday, it may go down to Monday through Thursday, and I have 8 hours I can spend doing Amazon Flex and this stuff, along with 8 hours on Saturday. I may be able to, finally figure this out. Because during the week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I try to get in at least 2 hours. I can probably sneak in 5, but I don't know yet. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I can sneak in 6 if my wife doesn't have doctor's appointments, so yay. And of course Fridays is some doctor's appointments. And Uber has actually been good to me when it actually works, because I try to start at 6 o'clock in the morning, because I figure breakfast, and one day DoorDash works and gives me crappy orders to Chick-fil-A. Another day Uber gives me orders to Starbucks and whatnot. And then that one day I did the Starbucks, Asheville had a water main break, so there was no water, so Starbucks closed down, and then I couldn't do anything because I was trying to kill 2 hours before I had to go and, you know, had to do something else. So right now I like Instacart and Uber the best. I want to get another ride so that I can try to do Uber rides. I want to go EV. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is going EV so that I can actually do ride share. And then I want to get an EV van so that I can do Amazon Flex, Instacart, because I keep getting these triple batches, and I want to take them so badly because they are so good. I mean, they're like $50+. And I'm like, ah! And then I'm like, do I have enough room to do 3 batches? And then I think to myself, oh my goodness, do I? And then the organization thing, and then I'm like, oh my goodness. So, I don't know. I need to figure it out. And I think if I had a van and I had the van organized, it would help out not only with the Instacart triple batches that I want to take, but it will also help out with Amazon, because if I have the little baskets that I put the groceries in and I use them for the smalls and then organize the bigger packages, I could be so efficient. And the whole reason I want to go EV, even though I know a lot of people talk smack about EVs, but the whole reason I want to go EV is because I want to cut the fuel costs, because the realization of how much it actually costs to do this with gas, even though gas is under $40 for me right now, hallelujah, is just mind-blowing. I mean, yeah, this car gets really good mileage, but it's just mind-blowing how much it actually takes. I mean, it's like, wow. And then, you know, maintenance and all this other stuff, and I'm like, wow, the realization is just mind-blowing. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, and then I do these, and if I could get faster where I could do an Instacart an hour, because some Instacarts, oh my goodness. I mean, the drop-off ain't no problem, but when it says 15 minutes in store, that just say, and it takes me 30, that's not good. I got to get faster. I got to learn these stores. And usually it wants to send me to Publix and Fresh Market, which, you know, I need to learn those stores. Publix doesn't seem to be set up too terribly bad, because my couple times in it wasn't horrible. Fresh Market wasn't horrible. I don't understand how their not Publix, but Fresh Market salsa wasn't with the rest of the salsa, but it was in the not freezer section, but refrigerator section, because they make it, well, I guess it does make sense because they make it in-house, but the app said that it was with the rest of the salsa, so that's where I went. And then I had to ask customer service, and it's like, and that's the other thing that holds me back, is not asking for help. I got to get that out of my head and be like, you know what? I need to ask for help when I can't find an item, because me trying to be stubborn and believe I know where it is, that just doesn't help. That wastes so much time. Oh my God, it wastes so much time. Oh. So I need to take care of that. I need to get faster. The Uber stuff is pretty easy, except for my last 2 orders were canceled. I had to cancel one because of the water main break in Asheville, and the other one was canceled by the other guy, the customer, because Dunkin' couldn't do what he wanted. So the other guy came in, picked it up, or the other person, I don't know if it was a guy, but the other person came in and picked it up. supposedly canceled it, but didn't cancel it. So I went in and, I mean, I like doing this. I find it kind of fun. I like to make a business out of it. But it's hard to do because of my wife's doctor's appointments, and I got to work around it. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I may have to weekend warrior it for a little while, or at least through January, because we got like a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff coming up on the days that I like to run it. So unless I can run it on, take her to the doctor's office, drop her off, and then, you know, go do some, which I don't like to do. I like to be there and, you know, hear what the doctor has to say. That way I'm informed with all of the stuff that's going on. So January may be a weekend warrior month, which is fine. I accept it, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to make the money, but sometimes, you know, when it comes to choosing between health and money, you got to choose the health. So February, I'm hoping to be brighter and better, and I can, you know, do it Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at bare minimum. If not Mondays all week, well, Monday through Saturday. But we'll have to see. So that's the update. That's what I'm doing. I want to take you guys along with me. I like to have, you know, either Daniel or David come along with me, even though David would be more of a navigator because he can't, well, he'll be a navigator. Daniel could do some of the drop-offs, which would be cool. Maybe, I don't know. I have to think about it. But anyway, that's what's going on. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.